Have you ever sent a message, then found yourself staring at your phone, waiting for a reply that never seems to come? Each passing minute feels like an eternity as your mind races through countless possibilities, each more unsettling than the last. Did I say something wrong? Are they upset? Or worse, did they just not care about me at all? It's a universal modern anxiety, this digital silence. But what if the real reason they haven't replied has very little to do with you? Often, our first assumption is that we've offended them, or that they're actively choosing to ignore us. But the truth is, people are often juggling a dozen different things at once in their busy, complex lives. They might be at work, in a meeting, driving, or simply immersed in a task that demands their full attention. Our digital lives have created an expectation of instantaneity that real life, with all its demands, rarely matches. We forget that people have limited mental bandwidth. Responding to a message requires effort, even for a quick text. Sometimes they see your message, intend to reply, but then get distracted by something else entirely before they can. The message is seen, but the mental slot for reply now is full, or never even opens up in that moment. Consider the sheer volume of notifications, emails, and messages we all receive daily. It's truly overwhelming. Many people experience notification fatigue, leading them to simply put their phone down and step away. For some, texting back feels like opening a new conversation, a commitment they're not ready for right then. Perhaps your message requires a thoughtful, nuanced response, and they don't have the time or energy to craft it. They might be introverted, needing time to process before engaging, even digitally, to preserve their energy. Or they simply have different communication habits. Some people aren't phone people by nature, preferring other methods. It's also possible they're going through something difficult themselves and simply lack the capacity to connect. A sudden personal crisis, a bad day, or just a low mood can make any social interaction feel like an impossible burden. This isn't an excuse, but an explanation. Their lack of reply is rarely a deliberate act of malice directed towards you. We often project our own anxieties onto the silence, creating narratives that are often far from the truth. The story we tell ourselves in the absence of information tends to be the worst-case scenario, fueling our fears. Remember, your worth isn't determined by someone's reply speed or even their reply at all. Their actions are a reflection of their own world, their own circumstances, not a definitive statement about yours. True connection isn't measured in milliseconds, but in the quality of engagement when it genuinely happens. Let go of the need for instant validation. Cultivate patience, both with others and, crucially, with yourself. So, the next time your message goes unanswered, pause. Take a deep breath and center yourself. Remind yourself that the vast majority of reasons have nothing to do with your value or the validity of your message. Allow yourself to release the worry. Focus your energy on what you truly can control, your own peace and well-being. The silence doesn't define you. Your inner calm, your self-worth, and your understanding do.